Here we are again with Niki wearing no makeup and scaring you right off the bat. So as you guys can see from the title, the reason why I'm not wearing any makeup is because we are going to be trying out first impressions / demo of the silicone blender. What is this? Now, I don't want to compare this to an original beauty sponge or beauty blender because that's not what it's supposed to be compared to, and a lot of the companies making these like that to be said. This is a 100% silicone kind of like sponge, but it's not a sponge. Let's check out what they say about it first so there are no assumptions and no like misjudgments or confusion about what this is. This is also not to be confused with the Eevee blender, which has all of this scandal and drama going around about them. This is not the same company. This is actually even manufactured differently. It doesn't have the big divot in it and is not from the same company. I do know the drama that is going on with Eevee blender right now. I do not condone it. If you guys want to know any more about it, I'll have that down below. This is not that company. So I do want to make that very, very clear to you guys. They do things a little bit different with their manufacturing, with the way, just the aesthetics, everything about it is different really, except for the actual like look of it with the glitter in it. So let's see what they say here. First off, they sent me a little card about it, and it says that it has a precision tip. The contour tip will leave no corner uncovered, so you can get under your nose and around your eyes for a flawless look. It's reusable and easy to clean, so you can enjoy the precision tip blender over and over again. Just wash with soap and water and dry with a soft cloth or paper towel, and there's no special cleansers required. It's hypoallergenic and cruelty-free as well as odorless-free. It's made from a medical-grade silicone. It's latex-free and is not tested on animals. And there is no product waste because this is waterproof and poreless. That's pretty interesting. So what they are calling this is the future of makeup application. It is their 3D silicone blender. It's supposed to have targeted precision. It's the most hygienic makeup applicator to date on the market. It's easy to clean. You use less product. So let's test it out. I do also have a second one that they sent me that I'm actually going to be putting in to the giveaway that I put up on my channel on Monday. I'm just going to add it in there in case this may not be a good review. It may, we don't know yet. But I'm just going to add it into that existing giveaway so whoever wins can pass it on or they can try it out themselves. So if you haven't entered that giveaway, I will also leave that down below for you guys. But let's go ahead and test out this silicone blender and see if it's a miracle. So with all of the drama kind of going around with that Eevee blender, which is a lot like this but not the same, I do want to point out to you guys that with the Eevee blender, that has a very sticky surface and is one of the biggest reasons why people don't like it, because hair and stuff sticks to it. This is very smooth. Okay, so the silicone blender is very smooth. The glitter, you can't feel any of the glitter that's in it. It's a completely smooth surface. The only thing that you can feel is where the molding line is, and that's the only thing that you can feel. So there is a very big difference between this silicone blender and the Eevee blender. So I just really want to make that clear because of the drama and how horrible that company is and their product, that this really should not be associated with their company and their product. But this is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It is very pretty as well. It's a little bit heavy but nothing too bad. The only thing is it's pretty small, so I'm wondering like how long it's gonna actually take. So let's try this out. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay foundation, and I'm just going to put, it says to use about a quarter of the product of your foundation that you would normally use, because this isn't going to be soaked up by anything. So I'm going to just put literally a quarter of what I'm used to wearing foundation wise, and let's see what happens. Now on the back of that card, this says to bounce and tap with your silicone blender to blend and achieve a professional flawless finish. Bounce and tap. So I'm sure that a lot of people are going to say I'm doing this wrong. Go ahead, tell me in the comments below, but I'm going to use it how it says to and how I would have normally anyway. So I'm going to actually try to swipe it first and then bounce and tap just to like distribute it. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Bounce and tap, bounce and tap. Let's try it with the end here. Now I am noticing that it's not really... Something about this right away that I've noticed is it's not moving the product anywhere on my face. And it's sticking to the actual sponge. So, oh, what is that? What is this? Little balls of something that whatever is grabbing up my foundation here it's rubbing the foundation off in a little ball. So, I'm bouncing and tapping, and no, this is really weird because first of all, it's sticking to the sponge. If I try to remove it from the sponge, it comes off in little balls, which is really weird. It's oxidizing on my face. My foundation is oxidizing when it never has before. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. It's not really distributing it on my face evenly. Use it at the end like I would another sponge or whatever, and it's not working, and actually it's settling into my pores so bad. Maybe user error, but this is soaking up every bit of my foundation. It's making my pores look horrible. I can't seem to distribute this evenly at all. The foundation is already dry before I can even get it across my face. I don't know if this is user error or not, you guys, but this is really bad. This is really bad. And the one thing most of us are looking for and like about our beauty sponges in general and stuff is the quickness. You get it wet, you put some foundation on, and you tap it out, and within like a minute you have your face, you have your base, you have everything that you need. This either requires so much of a specific technique that it's going to take you days to get it down, or it just doesn't work, or it just takes too long. And I don't see a flawless base even where it is distributed, because it's sinking into my pores more and it's oxidizing for some reason. It's literally like, you can't even see it in the camera as much as you can see it like face to face, but my face is turning orange where I've put this, and it dried before I can even get it. Man, look at that. I don't know if you guys know a better way to use this, if I'm not using it correctly, or you have any tips of, you know, another way to try it. I can make another video and have another go at it, but as of right now, I would not use this. It's just too much of a pain in the butt when using a simple beauty blender. It's just way easier. It's just way easier, you guys. It's quicker, it's more convenient. And this is about $23, I believe. I believe $23. And the Eevee blender is $25 or $27. These are pretty expensive, and they're not a lifetime. They only last about twice as long as a normal beauty blender sponge. So you do eventually have to buy more of these, just not as quick as you would a normal sponge. But I don't know. If you guys have any success stories with these, and you have a very like good concrete way that you do this, that it's perfect, please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I would have to say that this is a complete fail. It's either too hard to get down the right technique for it, or it's just too much of an inconvenience to even have a point, you know? Yes, it's fun trying out the new trends, new viral things, but they don't always work, and they're not always convenient. So it's all about in what you're looking for. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And I'm going to go wipe my face off and cry in the corner because I really had high hopes for this. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs down if you think I'm a complete idiot and don't know how to use this. And I did this for views or whatever people like to say. They just sent it to me in the mail. Thought I'd try it out for you guys. It didn't work for me. Sorry. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.